All right, so Web 2.0, do they still work? I see so many SEOs creating them. Um, I'll just say yes, but not like they did before.
Yeah,
Whereas
I would
people
agree with
people
that.
people would rely before, I think you could get away. I think they used to be a lot more of a powerful tool before.
Yeah, you used to be able to spin content and just throw it up on 200 different Web 2.0s auto-generated and stuff, and you'd be able to get pretty good influx. Um, they're still really valuable, but you have to treat them more like a real website. You've got to give them unique content. You've got to make things look natural and make them look like active blogs. And then when you're talking about maybe getting links from Web 2.0s, like in our diversity links and pillow links, we use aged accounts. It's why you don't actually get the account, is because we spend a lot of money actually building that network up as well, right? And so, that's going to help increase how much value is passed on from that Web 2.0 versus if you get 1,000 Web 2.0s delivered to you overnight from Fiverr. Even though it says unique content, I
We
think
see
you're
it
gonna
pretty often. We
you
see this
do.
pretty often.
Now, I mean, I have seen it
Yeah, do
do
them
okay,
manually.
right? But
Don't. A lot of the time, yeah, a lot of the time they actually do very well in the
at least for a
beginning,
while, yeah.
and then they just absolutely
Which we
crash.
saw on the earlier example with Joseph's site.
And that might have not been the only reason for his
Right.
crash, but yeah, they definitely still work. I kind of think of them more as a form of pillow link, rather than something that's going to give you a ton of the power or whatever. But they can still drive a lot of relevance, and they have the authority behind them as well. But yeah, like Nick said, just treat them more like a natural site. Actually put some decent content on them. Link out to other authoritative sites and stuff like that. Don't use any kind of like auto-generated stuff to do a bunch of them with the same titles and spun content everywhere, things like that. And I would stay away from going crazy with them. I know they're like cheap, free to make in most cases.
Now, mind you, if you've
Just
got
wouldn't go too crazy with them.
if you got no budget and you're doing all your own backlinks, meaning you're finding your directories, you're actively doing outreach, and you're building Web 2.0s, building a few here and there, since especially there are so many different options, so long as you're building them quality and you're doing well, yeah, go ahead and sprinkle them in. It's going to help you, especially, if your budget's lower.
Yeah.
These are links that you can get for free that will
Yeah,
help out.
I honestly still like them a lot.
For sure.
I kind of realize I just look at them a lot differently as basically as like a support tool rather than a primary tool. Yeah, you can still drive a lot of relevance with them. Trusted domains, you can power them up a bit, shoot some other links at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
great for
2.0s.
tiered link building, especially because you're on the subdomain of something that's trusted, so you can kind of get away with a little bit more lackadaisical tiered link building if you know what you're doing.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.